Brendan. Right now I'm on my way home from Walker Stalker Con, New Jersey, and I had a really great time, met some really nice people. Cast members were so nice. I even got an autograph from Michael Trainer, who played Nicholas in season 5 and 6. But the best part about this experience was I got an interview with Erik Jensen from The Walking Dead. He was a doctor at the hospital in season 5. Had a very strong connection with Beth, and you know, I'm curious to see what happened to him. But anyway, here's the interview. This is Brendan, and I'm here with my friend Erik Jensen from The Walking Dead, and I'm going to be doing a little interview with him about his time in season 5.
Okay, excellent.
All right. So, how do you feel about the death of Beth?
You know, well, I have two feelings about it. Well, I have three feelings about it.
Okay.
I have feelings as an actor, I have feelings as a fan of the show, and I also have feelings as a character. Which set of feelings would you like to talk about?
Character first.
Character
We're
first.
going to talk about all of them.
I think that my character felt very culpable in Beth's death.
I saw his face.
Yeah.
He was in shock.
Yeah, totally in shock.
Yeah.
And that's due in large part. I had an amazing director named Ernest Dickerson who made sure that I stayed on the straight and narrow during the scene. As an actor, my feelings about it were, it was very sad. It was sad to watch somebody say goodbye to a character, which we have to do all the time. It was sad to watch sort of a family member leave a cast, because it definitely is the Walking Dead family.
Yeah, I've seen, like, behind the scenes, you guys seem like one big happy family.
Yeah, well, you know, and the main cast members were very welcoming to us newbies. So I have a lot of feelings about it, but also I just thought that as I was impressed as an actor, just by her just ability to make it all come together and to keep her cool and like the whole time she was such a professional and not upset. She just gave 100% all the time.
You feel that they had a strong connection?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it's like you know, Norman hung out for many hours after he was done shooting just to hang out with Emily that last day. So it was pretty cool.
Yeah, that seems pretty cool. When you saw Dawn go, what was your reaction there? I didn't really see a change in your face. You just went from half jaw open to
yeah. Well, you know, I think that all of the characters who are at the hospital, I talked a lot with the writers about character compromising so much. He's become compromised. And so we talked a lot about that, and I think that he had sort of a love-hate relationship with Dawn. I think at first he really admired her, and then she really started to ride him, and he feared her. So I don't know if he was so sad to see her go as he was shocked with the suddenness that what was happening. But again, this is a world where stuff like that happens all the time. So how do you know, it's like being in a war zone.
Yeah, I can see that. If you were in the apocalypse broke out, do you think you can make it?
Do I think I could make it?
Yeah, if you found shelter, say you were a doctor, like your character in the show, and you did find this hospital, and you're with the police, and if this happened to you in real life, what would your real reactions to all these things have to be?
Man, I'd be tempted to stab other doctors in the head. I got to be honest. If it was my real life, hopefully my daughter would be with me, and I would do anything to keep her safe. I would cross any bridge.
That would motivate you to keep her alive.
I would hope that as a human being, I actually have a moral center, and I wouldn't act that way. But I think that's what's interesting about the show is I think the show questions our moral center all the time.
Yeah, I think that's true.
I can't wait to watch your YouTube channel, man. You're a good interviewer. You didn't even prepare for this. You're doing great.
No, you just asked if I wanted to do an interview.
Great. Let's do one last question.
All right.
One more.
See
Think of a good one. No conspiracy theory crap, because I don't answer that. Oh, I said crap. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mom.
It's okay. My mom's behind the camera.
No, she's really not
fun.
here.
This is so much fun. Gotta think.
What's your favorite thing about the show? What do you like about the show?
The effects.
The effects?
Definitely
it's
the
all
effects.
The visual effects. Well, let me tell you something that not a lot of people know. My very first movie that I ever did, I almost got cast as a main character in the remake of Night of the Living Dead, directed by special effects genius Tom Savini. But instead, George Romero said, I'll put you in my next movie, but why don't you come to set? and I was on Tom Savini's set of the remake of Night of the Living Dead as a zombie, and I got actual zombie makeup done on me, and it was pretty cool. And
I tried to do that for Halloween.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Yeah, looked more like I fell off my bike and got scraped on the face.
Did you use like latex and stuff, or did you
No,
use cotton balls?
I had these, it's almost like a vampire thing, and it had this like scab. I just layered the makeup on the white and then the black and the red. It's pretty much what I did.
Well, my first boss was George Romero. My first boss was Tom Savini. My second boss was George Romero, and those guys are, it's really wonderful to be.
Offset.
Oh,
Wait,
what kind of stuff did we?
I think we're back on.
We're back on?
Okay.
What kind of
Okay,
stuff did we
sure.
do offset? Let me think. I helped the woman who played Dawn get an audition ready, and she helped me get an audition ready, so we both auditioned.
What were you auditioning for, or can you not say?
Something I didn't get, so I prefer not to think about it. I'm sure the guy that they got was very good. But you know, and then you know, I played a little guitar, hung out with people, talked a little bit, drew a little bit. Mostly it was just like a lot of hanging out and drinking coffee. And Andrew was very nice to me. We sat down and ate a little food. I got to eat lunch with Melissa, which is pretty cool. They're all very nice people. They're as nice
She's like
as you
a warrior
imagine.
princess in the show.
She is.
Yeah.
She's so great. Yeah.
Now I want to know what happens to her.
Really?
Yeah, I can't spoil it for you.
No, because I'm only partway through season 4.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you something big happened.
Really?
Yeah, something big.
Really?
Yeah.
Now I gotta binge watch season 5 and 6, or the first half.
Go back.
My interview with Erik Jensen, and make sure to like and subscribe, leave a comment down below.
And you make sure to watch Brendan's show. I'm sure it's really good. Eric Jensen, Dr.
I'm gonna do some gaming videos, so I'll see you guys later.
Really? Oh, excellent. No, not so much.
Mobile games.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you guys. Take care.